back, baby.
And we back, and we back, and we back.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm Gucci, bro. Whew, man, it looks strong. Um, I'm, bro, I'm cloud 39.
39.
Damn, bro, I didn't want to start filming.
That's a
yet,
prime
'cause
number.
I still had to share my perspective on what we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's why I hit film.
You ain't want to,
I wasn't
bro.
trying to hear
That's
that.
messed up,
I
bro.
wasn't trying to hear that.
But we already established, bro. If we only talk about stuff where the other person is being convinced, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
I agree with you, but
and why you can't just let me get some shit off my chest sometime, bro? And you started it too.
I did. No, yeah, I did.
Okay.
You're right.
All right.
That's me.
All right.
All me.
Okay.
100% accountability over here.
Right.
Yeah, and
Right.
then so that means it's my responsibility to cut it when it was going too far. So
That's some bullshit,
I
bro.
had to cut it. That's not about convincing one another, right? It's about not letting you speak things into the universe that I don't want you to speak into the universe. That's what it's about, right? I did it for you. More
Oh,
so
you did
than
for me.
not for you, right? Because
Okay.
I always got your best interest at heart.
I ain't feel it that time, but anyway.
The-
But I'm great, bro. I'm perfect, bro.
Perfect? Yeah, you're not perfect. You can be great.
Okay.
Great. I'll allow great.
Nah. All right. I'm not perfect, I guess. Yeah. I'm in a spot in my life right now where it's very easy to get content and like complacent. That's how good my life is right now.
Oh, then you damn sure ain't perfect because you got to watch out for that complacency.
Like I could definitely, like where I'm at right now is I could definitely just sit back and just be like, fuck all that other bullshit that I had aspirations to go towards.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, can't let that happen.
That's a dangerous place to be.
It is.
From our perspective, from the normal average motherfucker, they'd be like, oh hell yeah, that's all they want to do is get to a place to where they can be complacent. But me, it's just like I gotta keep pushing towards my ultimate goals. But I'm in a place where I just like, bro, nah, not today.
All right. So I see that I have to talk more shit. I gotta talk more shit.
Yeah,
about
you got to.
Okay, I'm with it. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not great. I'm good, and I'm on a steady upward trend. So I'm very happy with my path right now. I like where I'm at. I like where I'm headed. Yeah, so that's good. One of the internet debates I've seen lately is 50 Cent versus Lil Wayne versus. And at first my mind is like, well, that's easy. Wayne's got way more hits than 50. But it's not about the amount of hits because you only get 20 songs. All right, so if they just go until they can't go no more, Wayne mops the floor with 50. But you only get 20. 20 for 20. I think it's a lot closer than people think.
Negative.
You think Wayne still mops the floor?
What?
I don't. Because it's the only reason 50 Cent stands a chance is because it's restricted to 20.
This is why I say 50 does not have a chance. You ask anybody from the soccer mom to the hip hop head, Wayne name comes up in their top 5.
Yep.
50 names do not come up in their top 5.
You are correct.
When you talk to anybody from the soccer mom to the hip hop head, Wayne arguably comes up as the greatest of all time.
Yep.
50 does not.
Yep.
That is why 50 does not have a chance.
See, I think
because
it's not
Wayne
about...
is in a different conversation. Wayne has to go up against it'd be a better versus if Wayne goes up against a Hove or Wayne goes up against a Snoop.
It's not about
bro. I hate everything you
legacy.
saying.
It's 20. It's 20 versus 20.
bro.
It's just hit for hit. Like it's no 50 is not in the same conversation of Wayne when we're ranking the best of all time. He's not. But when it was 50's time, it was nobody else's time.
I facts, facts, and that's why I think you're not understanding the magnitude of the 20 hits that Wayne could come, because I guarantee right now in that verses, right, because Wayne's catalog is so long that he could put something in there that you completely forgot about. Like, oh my god, I forgot.
I don't think 50. I don't think
50s,
I don't
50
think
20 hot songs in that that he could possibly put in there. You could probably think of like, okay, yep, right. Wayne shit is so long that when you think about 20 hot songs, it's probably another 60 out there that he could put in there that you completely forgot about, that'd be like, oh my god.
Yep.
Oh,
You're 100% right.
so that's why I say it's not close.
But it's still the track versus the track. So it doesn't matter what he chooses. It matters how that whatever he chooses matches up with what 50's got.
I think it's probably close. I think it's like a I think it's like this. This is perfect net. I think it's like a Javante Davis fight. It's close for about the first 3 rounds, and then shit just gets ugly.
No, I don't think so.
I think you probably got, if anything that goes up against like Mini Men, it's close. Anything that goes up against
Wayne doesn't have a track that can beat
Candy
Many Men.
Shop, it's close.
Wayne doesn't have a song that can beat Many Men.
I don't think he has anything that could beat Mini Men, but he got something that's close.
But still, for whatever round Many Men gets played, Wayne loses.
He doesn't. No,
that one round, that one song.
He doesn't lose it. It ties. It's a
No,
tie.
he doesn't have a song that competes with Many Men.
Bro, he probably do. We just can't. I can't think of it because it's so. Bro, it's so many. Wayne got so many songs, bro.
You're right, but like, Wayne doesn't have a song that beats Many Men. Look, I don't think 50 miles for Wayne by any means. I think it's close.
I don't think that.
I think it's close. I think whoever wins, it's by like no bigger than a 2-song margin.
Shit, boy, shit. They got 20 songs. Boy, Wayne winning 15.
No.
Fitting.
Nope.
I'm telling you, but that shit like a Javante Davis fight.
You know what we could
this
do?
shit gonna start off slow.
You know what we could do?
What?
I did this already because people were having the same conversation about 50 and T.I. And
I think 50 and T.I. will be closer. Yeah,
sure. No, I don't know. We did it. So I had a person come over, and we went live on Facebook, and like we had the whole setup, and we did a versus. It was fucking wild. Like it was live, and like everybody was watching. People were keeping score. It was dope. This was when versus first started, because he was saying T.I. would. I was like, bet. So T.I. versus 50. I'll do 50s, right? And then we hooked up to the Bluetooth speaker, and we just went back and forth, and the shit was dope. It was fire. And no, T.I. doesn't come close.
Doesn't come close.
No. I could pull the video from my feed and I could show it to you. It's long, but
that's deep.
But it's like we could do that with Wayne.
I think,
you and I could do that. We could do that. We could get a couple bottles.
We could definitely do that.
We could get the Bluetooth speaker. We could go live and give before you come over, you put your playlist together, right? You put 30 songs together.
I'm putting
that way because you're gonna when because the way you do it is, so for the first 10 rounds, I play a 50 song first and you rebuttal with a Wayne song.
Right.
And some of the times you're gonna choose your song based off of what I played first.
Right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So then the second round, you'll play Wayne first for the second 10, and I'll play 50 second for the second 10. Right. So you'll probably put together like a playlist of like 30 songs. You only use 20. Right. But that way you can kind of pick and choose. Okay, if he plays this, I don't need to waste this big hit because I know I can beat him with this one. Right. I can save this one for later.
I got so many. If I'm Wayne,
you
got so many big hits that it's not, bro. It's not even close.
Okay. People forget, like, Because people,
And this the thing too. This the thing about it too. I'm a 50. I love 50. I'm a huge 50 fan as far as like his music and as a person. Like I would love to spend 2 days with 50. I feel like he had me dying laughing. I feel like
oh yeah,
we had kind of like the same humor. Like
yeah,
where we're not really trying to be funny
mm-hmm,
and we dead ass serious, but everybody else is laughing. But
yeah,
like nah, I'm dead ass serious.
yeah, yeah, that tracks.
So, but I don't think Wayne got some. And you got to think about the mixtapes. Like,
I am a Wayne fan. I'm a huge Wayne fan.
bruh.
Like, but I'm telling you, there's shit that people forget about.
Even if you did album for album,
Well, you did album Wayne. 50 doesn't stand a chance. 50 doesn't stand a chance.
Okay.
Like 50 might take one round, and that's Get Rich or Die Trying. Right? Massacre was good, but
I ain't even like
there's
Massacre, bro.
I like the Massacre.
Mhm.
It was good, but Wayne has multiple albums that are better than the Massacre.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Several.
Right.
Album for album, 50 doesn't stand a chance. But track for track, hit for hit, right? Because you got to think it's not just about song quality, right? It's about nostalgia. Like, where does your mind go when you hear that song? You're like, oh shit, where were you when that song came out?
Right.
Right? What was going on in the world when that song came out? Because all that comes back when you hear it, and you're like, oh shit, I didn't even see this one coming. Yeah, like that's where 50. That's where 50 he surprises people because when he was going, like it was like Wayne released classics before 50 came out, and Wayne released classics after 50 came out.
Mhm.
But when it was 50's time, that's
I
it.
mean,
Like there's
you have an argument,
only one way to figure this out. We can figure this out.
and you're not thinking about features either.
Oh, don't get me started on features. All right, bet. Look, Wayne. Well, the features game, Wayne mops the floor with 50 because he's probably got 10 times more dope features than 50 does, right? And you can use features in the verses.
I know I can.
So I'm with it, but I'm telling you,
We're gonna set the date. And we'll figure it out.
shit, we can do this shit tonight.
No, we can't.
You were talking about filming tonight.
Yeah. And then you said, "Oh, I can't film tonight."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I got a thing. I don't know how long or how late. I don't know how long or how late the thing.
I got a thing. I don't know,
I got
know where it's at.
I
don't
know.
know how long it's gonna be.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be.
yeah.
And I couldn't make time to film. I can make time to do verses.
Yeah, 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 pretty much. No, and I mean, I honestly like, I enjoy the morning film sessions more. I don't know why.
Because you're a morning person.
I am.
I'm a night person. I'm a night owl. But I don't mind the morning sessions either.
I think they come out better too.
I feel like it makes it feel more like it feels like this, our podcast feels more intentional.
Yeah.
In the morning time. It's like,
I agree.
all right, get up, handle business, do what we need to do, put out a good product. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just kind of like a side gimmick.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like hitting you up, like, like now when I hit you up, hey, what time what works for you? It feels more like a nap, like taking a shit, just a natural thing that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like a thing where like, oh, I gotta do this. You know what I mean? It feels like, okay, it feels like brushing your teeth. Like, hey, when we're brushing our teeth, it's like,
yeah.
So I like that. Yeah, man. It's I think 50 surprises people. And I think I'm not saying 50 100% definitely wins. I'm saying 50 possibly wins, but whoever wins, it's like a 2-3 song margin.
Also too, what I'm kind of surprised about is that the versus thing has like died down. Like
there was like, yeah, that's because of like lawsuit shit with Triller, and also you gotta think that was a quarantine thing. Like they started in the quarantine, people have shit to do, and like then they did the Locks versus Dipset, which was iconic. And where do you go after that? Like they went from like the Gucci and Jeezy, which was insane, and then they went to Locks versus Dipset, which was iconic.
I
And
think,
where do you go after that?
in my opinion, what I think, I think they tried to make it too big of a thing. Like it should have, in my opinion, it should have stayed something very just chill and like
They
just kind of.
filled up Madison Square Garden and had like legends in the crowd.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's too much.
But that's part of
But
what made the Locks one iconic. Was when they said
but
when
that's what I'm saying. I don't think it should have been. It shouldn't have been made to be this iconic thing. It should have just stayed at a pure, just entertainment. Just like just a good conversation starter. Not let's make it this iconic production thing because then that's like you said, like you just said, like then now you got lawsuits. Now you got talking about, oh, nah, I don't want to do it because the money ain't right, and just like it takes the fun out of it.
mm-hmm.
And that's what it initially was. It was something fun. It was something like, oh, it's not that'd be cool, like just to do. But when you start trying to make stuff iconic and this great thing, with greatness comes egos and, oh, I need the money to be right. How much you paying? Like,
Yeah.
well, where we going next? We going to London? Like,
Yeah.
it's just extras.
No,
Like,
I hear
you
you.
know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So now, motherfuckers, now normal people got to try to do verses because the real motherfuckers don't want to do the goddamn verses because the money ain't right.
I can't believe you just referred to yourself as normal. That might be the most humble thing I ever heard you say.
I have my moments. You better enjoy them when they come. Because they don't happen very often.
I think I zoomed in this video a little bit more because I noticed you was wearing flip flops and I didn't want to see them fucking bunions on the screen.
Bro, you need to get some flip flops, man. Flip flop.
I don't be. What the fuck I look like? Clap, 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 clap.
That's what I used to think
No,
too.
fuck that.
That's what I used to think too. I used to say
I
that
got
same
slides.
thing.
I
I should be like, man, you can't take a man serious. Walk around with some foot thumbs on, flippity flopping around. You know what I'm saying? I used to talk all this shit. I used to say all that until I got me a pair of flip flops. Bro, this got to be the most comfortable thing.
I tried it before. I like slides way more.
So the only thing I don't like about slides is that they look like, I feel like they automatically dress my outfit down. So like if it's hot and muggy here, if I'm going to a restaurant or something and I got like like a collared shirt, some shorts or slacks or whatever, and I throw some slides on, I look goofy.
Yeah.
But if I got a collared shirt, slacks, and some flip flops, I just look like
Goofy.
I just look like I live on the coast.
Yeah, I can see that.
You see what I'm saying?
But it's also goofy.
It doesn't, and like my flip flops are leather, so it doesn't dress my outfit down as like I would much coming from a guy that was an athlete his whole entire life, bro. The best feeling ever is when I take my cleats off or I take my sneakers off and I throw them slides on, and it's like that feeling is almost better than pussy. But now that I'm an adult and I don't, and I like to have my toes out, I do. Cause I take care of my toes, man. It just flip flops is that happy medium. I used to say the same thing, bro. It's like, bro, you can't. I do with foot thongs on, but I take these foot thongs on, I slap shit at you.
Fucking chancla.
Chanclas. No, chanclas are them ones with the buckle.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the Grillmaster 7000s.
Them. Have you noticed a lot of people be wearing them nowadays?
Yeah, no,
They haven't converted me over to that yet, but I'm thinking about it. They look pretty comfortable.
I'll just take. If I'm going for comfort, slides.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't want to downgrade my outfit, sneakers or.
But that's what I'm saying. It's too hot here for sneakers all the time, bro. You got toes out, bro. And you gotta let them air out, man. You can't be keeping yourself all bogged up, man.
Nah, fam, I'm good. I'm good on that,
bro. I'm gonna get you there.
Cause then the heel of your fucking flip flop get all dirty. And
what are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
I've never seen unless they're like, I've never seen a pair of flip flops that have been worn more than 3 times and didn't have like that discoloration where the heel at.
Well, I don't. I mean, mine's a brown.
Yeah,
So you
that's
don't,
smart.
so you don't see that. So they stay looking pristine. But I also have multiple flip flops here. I'm not just a sneakerhead. I'm a flip flop head too.
Ain't no such thing as don't ever do that.
I,
There's
I
no
got
such thing as a flip flop head.
more than one pair of flip flops. I'm not, bro. I'm not wearing the white or the the green or pink ones that they get at the hair store. I got good quality flip flops that ain't discoloring.
Nah.
The little thing not popping off. Like, you got one side that's not secure. Bro,
I'll never be sold on the flip flop.
bro, I know you used to go to school with girls like that.
Yeah.
They flip flops. They had like the pink ones on, like a little flower on the top.
Yeah.
And they was,
Yeah.
So the thing would pop
The
out.
sole to be like this thick for no reason.
Her flip flop dirty. The bottom of her feet dirty.
Ugh.
Oh.
Nah, fam. I'll never be sold on the flip flop. For men. Women, you do what you want. Because, I ain't looking at your feet. But, like, I'll never be sold on the flip flop. Unless it's like a shower shoe. If you're going to, like, a public gym shower or something like that. And you just need to not be raw dogging the floor with your feet. Like,
I wear slides then, too.
Yeah, me too.
Because I don't like when I get out of the shower, flop, flop, because the water. I think that's weird.
That's
weird.
sticky flop.
Yeah, and you just like
Slap.
walk around with a towel on. You walk around flopping around a bunch of men. That's like, I feel like that's a signal to come get my butt.
Oh,
like, I don't like it.
No.
I don't like it, bro. I feel too exposed. And that's the other thing too. I be thinking, like, so like
Can
right
you
now.
fighting flip flops?
That's what I'm saying. Like right now, it's dry, so I got good traction in my flip flops. But if you wet, you ain't got good traction, and they harder to kick off too.
Yeah,
So
they stick.
Yeah, they
It's
stick.
like get that suction.
So motherfuckers get the hauling off on your ass or trying to take your butt.
And you're sitting
Yeah. Now you
Yeah.
walk home with a sore ass. So
Oh no.
I be thinking about that too. Damn, we be on the same page on a lot of shit, bro. But some shit we don't. But it is what it is.
I'm grateful for the don'ts.
So go back. You don't look at you don't pay attention to women's feet. Really, bro? You gotta pay attention to women's feet.
I don't like feet. Like I recognize and respect a well kept foot, a pedicure, clean.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta pay attention to
like
feet.
I respect it. Like, and it's weird because like I hate feet. Like I ain't sucking toes. I'm not doing none of that shit.
I mean, I don't
But-
suck toes, but if she want me to,
But
I would.
but nope. But like I'm not even giving you a foot massage. I will pay.
What?
I will pay you. I'll pay all the money.
Deep?
I'll pay all the money. I'll pay you to buy. You want a pedicure every week? I got you. I don't mind paying that because I'm not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And if that's something you want, it's my job to provide it.
Yep.
But I'm not doing it because I hate feet. But here's where it gets weird, and this is an inconsistency on my part. Fucking love a woman in heels. Oh my god, I do. Right? But like I don't care. I'm not touching your feet. I don't want your feet touching me in the bed. I hate feet. Like
So when you meet a woman, what's the first three things you look at?
eyes, smile, ass.
Okay. I look. Let me think. Let me get this right. Ass, feet, teeth. Because ass, if you ain't got no ass, I ain't got nothing for you. You barking up the wrong tree, sweetheart. Feet, if your feet ain't pretty, you can't take care of your feet. How the fuck you gonna take care of me? Same with the teeth. Bitch. I can't be looking at you and talking to you if that shit is fucked up. So
Eyes, cause like
that's why I said feet, bro. You gotta look at the feet.
like what
man.
if she has a lazy eye? Like like cool chick, but like we'll never see eye to eye on anything. Right? like they're typically like pretty forgiving, right? It's easy for them to look past things, but like,
We ain't got the same vision. Where do you see this relationship going? I don't know. I don't know where you looking. I don't know.
you looking at me or you looking behind me? Like, what are we doing?
She will always have an eye for another
No,
man.
I got you. She can't help but to see other people. Happy Women's History Month, everybody.
She can't put two and two together.
Focus.
I can't. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, I
shit.
can't. I had a chick. With like it wasn't a lazy eye. That shit was collecting unemployment. Like that shit was. I was bro, there's no way you can see us together. Like, there's no. Then I found out she
I
got.
see a happy life with you. No, you don't.
Then,
Stop lying.
but then I found out she got hit by a car, and that like it knocked her shit loose, and so I
Damn.
kind of felt bad.
Why? Was you driving the car?
No, but
Oh,
like,
okay. You shouldn't feel bad then.
nah, I did go and donate to a TBI foundation after I found out.
TBI. What is that?
Traumatic brain injury, because that's what it was. She also ended up being paralyzed, which was
Damn.
yeah. Like, how am I supposed to walk you down the aisle?
Bro, chill.
My bad.
Chill.
My bad.
So she was messed up.
Oh, I'll show you the pictures.
I don't see that.
It was rough.
I already.
Poor girl.
Well, how she got hit? Did she say?
I didn't talk to her.
She couldn't talk either.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No, she popped
You-
up. She sent me a friend request. She popped up like on my likes,
What?
like a bunch of time, like, and I like was like no,
No.
right, swipe left, and
I
then
think you
like,
gotta know your limitations, physically and.
optically.
You gotta stay in your lane. Oh,
Oh!
that's bad.
No, this is crazy. So now I gotta tell the story because I forgot how it ended and I just remembered. So because I ain't shit,
Right.
and it just because it kind of like automatically does it. You know, I got the Tinder and all that stuff, right? And Facebook came out with like a Facebook dating thing, which is essentially the same thing as Twitter. I'm sorry, Tinder.
Yeah.
But the difference is like Facebook will just tell you like, yo, this person swiped right on you. So like you can see who likes you and you can be like, yay, nay, right? Well, she popped up on my likes. I'm like, nay, right? And then like,
the
the
vegetable.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So then she just kept like, I don't know, like I feel like if I swipe left on you, like that should be it. But somehow she ended up back in there. She popped up in my likes on like Bumble. I'm like, yo, chill. And then she like found my Instagram and liked like the last 3 years worth of posts. And I'm like, bruh, like I had no intention of roasting you,
You look.
but like
cat
you,
friendly.
but like maybe, yeah, like which I get it. I'm safe. I get it. Like, but she just kept like popping up. So because she kept popping up, now I gotta like look into you. Now I gotta figure out what's going on. Right? I'm texting my homegirls like, yo, this chick won't leave me alone. Look at this shit, and they're crying, right? Because it's bad. Like, so then like I find out she like then like I'm talking like I'm like, yo, this chick won't leave me the fuck alone. She's like Instagram stalking me and everything, and I made the same jokes then, like, you know, she couldn't help but to see other people, etc., etc. Seems like a nice girl, but we never see eye to eye on everything, and like just back and forth. So, but now we do research, and you know how women are. They're like the fucking FBI on social media, right? So they fucking find this bitch's social and found out she was in a tragic accident, got hit by a car, and now she just fucking. So anyway, long story short, my boy Drew, shout out Drew, up in Northern Virginia. He hits me up. He's like, "Hey man, I'd like you to come to my wedding." So I go to the wedding, and I'm up there. It's a nice fucking like country club golf course type deal, right? I'm sitting at my table. I didn't have a date. I went solo dolo, and this is probably like 18 months, 2 years, or whatever after the last time I swiped left. And guess who the fuck rolls up to my table? Like, what are the fucking odds? I had no mutual friends, no mutual followers with this chick, and here she comes.
Oh my goodness, stop,
And
bro.
she just rolls up the table, and I'm like, I'm in shock. I'm like stunned. How the fuck does this happen? Because this is like 3 hours from where I'm at right now. Like, it's a 3 hour drive, and she showed up. She had a boyfriend.
Was he? Was please tell me he had a disability too. Please.
He didn't have a disability, but he had all brand new teeth, and he was loaded because he was at like a Red Roof Inn, and he's like he's a timid guy, like he's frail, and he saw a dude that he it looked like that he was trying to like rape or take advantage of this woman, so he like stepped in to you know stop it, and the dude that was doing it was fucking yoked. So shout out to that guy for still trying to do the right thing. Anyway, he got thrown off the roof, and like his face hit the Red Roof Inn sign,
Okay.
fractured his jaw, lost teeth, like got all fucked up. Dude ended up in prison, and now he's like getting payout for like all of the damages. He got like all brand new. He got all the
I
veneers.
feel like you just made this story up.
No, I swear to God. I swear to God. All brand new veneers, and he's dating this chick. He's dating broccoli, and and I don't know if the accident. Oh, I roasted her at the table.
Of course.
Cause she got fucking ketchup. She
Oh
asked
my
the
goodness.
fucking lady for ketchup for her steak, her well done steak, and she wanted ketchup. But honestly, I think the issue is like when she got the TBI caused her to be like mentally locked at the level of maturity that she was when she got hit. So like she stopped like maturing mentally when she got hit as part of the TBI side effect or whatever.
I mean, also she probably couldn't see the benefit of getting a steak medium and then not putting ketchup on it too. That's part of it too.
She just couldn't see it,
Yeah,
couldn't envision it.
she lost that perspective. You know what I'm saying? You have to look to the other person's eye. My bad though.
Yeah. So, but turns out like she like I was talking to like a couple like the friends, like it's a group of friends, right? So, and the group of friends they were dope people, they were the cool people, and like they were telling me she's like she's a complete cunt. Like she's a bitch. Like they invited her over for dinner because she's dating their friend. So they're like, "Hey, you guys want to come over for dinner?" And she comes over, and homeboy like takes her up to the dinner table, and like she started eating, and she just would spit the food out on the floor because she didn't like it. Like she
Can
just
she speak?
yeah, yeah, but it's
Don't do it. No, no, stop. All right, no, we all just we all I don't want to hear no more of the story. I feel like
yeah, ketchup.
bro, stop. No, I'm
But
done.
after I met her and
No,
after I learned this about her, I felt a lot less bad.
You remember how?
Cause she's a fucking asshole. She's not stupid, right? She's intelligent.
You remember how you wouldn't let me get off my chest earlier because you wanted to save me from whatever bullshit you were saying. I'm doing that right now. No, we're not talking about nugget, broccoli, whatever you want to call it. All right.
Nugget, she still got all her extremities.
But she can't move them. So she a chicken strip then, I guess.
Yeah, how the hell are you gonna stop me while doing it?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
Fucking called her a tender.
This brings me to my other point I was talking about the other day of how certain people.
I imagine she talks the same way Helen Keller did.
certain people shouldn't be mean. I think no one should be mean in general, but like there's a certain demographic of like people that need to be extremely nice. Disabled people and fat people. Those are the first two main groups that just like if you are fall into those categories, then then you need to watch yourself. All right, you don't have room to have an off day or a bad day because people it's already hard enough to deal with you as it is. Then comes ugly people, but that's dependent. That's beauty lies in the beholder, whatever. But universally, disabled people and fat people, because everyone knows when you in that group, unless you're disabled and fat, and you just don't know that you're fat because you're disabled and you can't see that.
So anyway, I'm working on being a better person.
No, you're not. You're absolutely not.
No, but like once I found out she was like a royal bitch,
That made you feel better.
yeah, it made me feel less bad about doing it. Cause like, oh, okay, so she's like, and she doesn't have to be, right? Cause she's not like stupid, right? She's still she's still an intelligent human that can like think and communicate and
Right.
and understand things, right? It's not like she's not cognitively impaired, like she can no longer learn things. Like she's intelligent. So
Could you actually be in a like so? Could you be in a relationship with somebody that has a disability?
it depends on the disability.
So like
I'm
what?
sure there's a disability out. I'm sure, yeah,
So you think there's a disability that you could deal with?
yeah, I think so. Not all, but some.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of disabilities out there. Like there's some things that aren't that impactful on your day to day life.
Like what?
Cleft foot.
What the hell is a cleft foot?
I don't know, but you need like a foot brace or whatever, like special shoes, because you
no.
can fuck up your back. Or like scoliosis.
That's not a disability.
Eh,
I feel like every white bitch in America got scoliosis.
my little sister had scoliosis,
See?
bro, and
Every
she
white
had
girl-
surgery. She had surgery to get it corrected, so she's got two cobalt rods in her back, and now her spine's like straight as fuck. But her shit was really bad.
Yeah.
So when they fixed it, she grew like she got like 2 inches taller, and like after like the surgery, she'd be like getting in the car and boom, like hit her head on
'Cause she
everything.
wasn't used to.
Yeah, she wasn't used to being that tall. Oh my god, this should be so funny. She'd be like, ah, fuck, like that shit. Oh my god.
I feel like every white girl got scoliosis. Man.
Not everybody, yeah. So
Right. I don't know.
it's like the white girl sickle cell.
Yeah.
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 G6PD.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Red belt.
Yeah, no, there's some like, but it depends on the, like, yeah, it depends on the disability. I think there's probably disabilities out there that I could.
I don't think I can. Now, if I'm like we
Like a mild speech impediment, I could do
no, definitely
that.
not
Mild.
that. Definitely not that. Hell no.
Because, like, you could be fucking her and she starts stuttering and you'd be like, yeah, I'm really throwing it down.
No. You hit that button. Hit that button. Hell no. It sound like a vinyl that's skipping. No, bro, I can't do speech impediment is probably the worst one.
So you'd rather date a girl with, like, one leg than a girl with a speech impediment?
I couldn't even do. I wouldn't even do one leg. I'm just so shallow, man. When it comes to shit.
What if she's like super bad and she's got a prosthetic and she can function just like a person with two legs?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't think I can.
I'd propose to her at IHOP. Our wedding song would be "Lean on Me."
Something's wrong with you. You're gonna end up with a girl with, or you're gonna get a fully functioning chick, and then after y'all get married, something gonna happen to her, and she gonna be dysfunctional.
Prenup. Yeah, I hear you.
That's what I say. Prenup. You can put in prenup. If something happens to you where you're not whole, we will not be together. I mean, she making a sacrifice with you. You're kind of partial, right?
What you mean?
I mean, some of your parts are refurbished. Shit's so easy, bro. You always find a way to walk yourself into that. Damn. All right, I'm gonna stop.
No, you're not.
I mean, for the day, I will.
We'll see.
Cause I don't want. Cause I never know when your last moment could be. You know what I'm saying? I don't want your last moment to be me talking about your last moment. You know, that's kind of fucked up.
I think that'd be.
I don't know how I would
I
look
think
for
that'd be.
myself.
I think that'd be poetic. Like, there's two ways that I'd be okay with going out: having sex, or my boys roasting me. If I die during one of those two things, then I'm happy. I'm happy with the way I die.
I won't want to go out having sex unless I go out like right after I nut. But if I go,
You should have blue balls in heaven for the
oh
oh
man,
that's
oh
rough.
my goodness.
Oof. That's sad.
Or
It's
it's
sad
like,
just to think about.
yeah, or it's like now I gotta be in the afterlife thing. Damn, that was some good pussy. I wish I could just finish. It's like watching a good movie and you don't get to see what the ending is. It's like, yeah, you enjoyed the process of getting to that point, but you still just want to know.
Yeah.
I wish I could. Now I'm frustrated. Now I got to spend eternity frustrated. I'm walking around mad. Why you mad, Twan? Because I died in the pussy.
Oh my god. So I was thinking about how like there's some things that we say. And, hold on, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to look at uh what it was that triggered this. Oh, like some things that people say that sound polite, but when you actually realize what they're saying, it's not. Like when a man tells you, like, looks at your wife and says, "Man, you're a lucky man." That's just a polite way of saying I would fuck your wife. You know what I mean? Or like when you're sitting at the dinner table with your in-laws and you say, "Yeah, we're trying for a baby." That's just a polite way of saying I am shooting your daughter's club up every night.
I'm fucking the shit out of you.
Yeah, like why? Like how did that become okay? Like how is it okay if my daughter? Look, I understand my daughter is gonna be her own woman.
Nope,
And
not mine.
she's and I wish her the best and I support her and everything, relationships, whatever.
No, I don't.
And but like there's still a part of me that wants to like terrorize whatever man she brings around, you know what I mean? Like let him know that shit ain't sweet.
Right.
That's toxic. And I know that if a father did that to my son, I'm airing his whole shit out. So
but
like
that goes back to what we always talk about. We can do what we want, but other people can't.
I don't live like that.
Yeah.
I try not to.
Okay, I was about to say, you definitely live like that.
Give me one example.
Nope.
Because you can't.
Not on camera. Yes, I can. But go ahead.
Anyway. But like, at least have the decency to not tell me at dinner that you're nutting in my baby girl. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's why there's no way to have that with me. It's like, okay, you don't tell me that you're nutting my daughter, but then I find out she's pregnant. Yeah, I'm be happy I got grandkids, but now I'm upset that you piping my daughter.
That's how that goes.
I don't want that. My kids will always be their little innocent. Like for the rest of my life, I'm gonna see my kids as this little ball of fur that they run around as right now. That's it. So what they say, not my daughter. No, but my son, he can do whatever he want. He can pipe how many bitches he want. My daughter, she can't have no boyfriend, girlfriend.
We've had this conversation before, and
friend.
you've gone 180 on this.
What? That said, I never said. Look, part of it is right. I I think I'm a great man in all aspects of life. Yes, I have my fallacies, right? I have
You
my
keep. That's not how that works.
okay. I have
Flaws.
my flaws. My
Okay.
flaws.
We'll
Okay,
do
I
English later.
I have my flaws and my shortcomings. The type of that there's a younger version of me out there somewhere. Most likely, because most daughters end up with men that are like their fathers. I'm not saying necessarily I'm bad, but I'm not necessarily saying I would want my daughter to be with the type of personality that I am. If
Right.
that
So that
makes
so it's
sense,
your job to give her the game so she knows how to look out for you.
bro.
Watch out for you.
You know how many dads have said that, and and for whatever reason, women always end up with men that are like their fathers, and men always end up with women without that are like their mothers. No matter how much game you get, no matter how many maps you get to see, okay, when you see these roads, when you see these signs, don't go there. It all like bro, talk to anybody and everybody that you know that's in a relationship. I guarantee they'll say, "Yep, my husband's like my dad. Yep, my wife
Is,
is like my
is your
mom.
wife like your mother?
Is she like my mom? Yes." And I tried not to. I went complete different races, and I still end up with my mama. Still, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's weird. I think what it is a sense of I'm a familiarity.
Familiarization?
No, that's not.
Familiarity?
Yes, that. I think that's partly what it is. It's like you are drawn to people that are familiar to you or remind you of. So I don't want my daughter to be with a personality like me because my daughter got a personality like me, and that'll be clashing. That's a lot of that's a lot
Then
of
you're
stubbornness.
not as great as you say you are, because if you were as great as you say you are, then you would be happy if your daughter ended up with a man like you.
Because what I'm saying is the way my daughter's personality is. Like not all personalities connect with each other, right?
Yeah.
And my daughter is a direct reflection of me. So if she got with it's like putting like two chemicals together that are powerful chemicals, but when they come together, they make something terrible. So my daughter, if she got with someone that's like me, who's also like her, that has strong, strong beliefs and strong morals and strong personality and like that personality works with something else, just not that same personality. That shit is destructive.
We'll see.
Well, we gonna see because she ain't going nowhere. She ain't meet nobody, and part of it too is like the another person that's not like mine, as far as in a male stance. I think that's pussy. So she ain't got no. I don't want to be with a pussy, but I don't want her to be with. So we just gonna X all that out. She stay home with daddy, and we be good. We rock how we rock until I kick it, and then she can do it before she want to do it at that point. But she be half dead or damn self, so she be alright.
All right. Well, we covered verses, we covered disabilities, covered cockeyed people, and
Fat
we
people,
covered
people.
you being a piece of shit yet again.
How am I a piece of shit? You the
Uh,
piece of shit. You didn't take the little nugget or chicken strip out on a date, but I'm a piece of shit because I don't want my daughter
Because
to.
you want to lock your daughter up. Yeah,
That's not
yeah,
a piece
you're
of
a
shit.
piece of shit.
Hey,
Your daughter is
I
going.
don't tell
Your
you.
daughter has the
I don't tell
potential.
you how to take care of you and yours. So don't tell me how to take care of
I'm
mine.
not telling you how to. I would never
So
do that.
I ain't a
You
piece
know
of
better
shit.
than me.
You a piece of shit for
You
not giving Willie
look,
a chance.
listen, look. Hold up. First of all, you wouldn't have given cauliflower a chance either.
I, I'm not doing. I didn't start throwing the pieces of shit around. All right. You start throwing those labels around.
Look, I'll be a piece of shit, and that's
Okay,
fine.
all
But,
be a piece of shit together.
all right,
All right.
all right, just two turds in a bowl.